Hey, I'm doing some late night reflections, and I'm calling it late night reflections. I'm thinking back on my day today. I was talking to a couple in the vineyard, in God's vineyard, and first of all, I want to let you know that the music in the background, I have no rights to this music. It is Michael Smith, Michael W. Smith, I believe, and it's Waymaker. I worship you. You are here, Lord, moving in this midst. I worship you. I worship you. Let me just give God some praise. No, let me give him some worship. This is what worship is. This is what I do. I worship you. I worship you. You waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Yes. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. In my darkness, that is who you are. Waymaker, miracle worker, promise keeper, light in the darkness. My God, that is who you are. Okay, that's late night hoarseness. But I was in the vineyard. I was in God's vineyard, and I was talking to a couple. And I remember saying to the couple, to the young lady, I said, "You're doing pretty good." And to the gentleman, I said, "And you're on your way." And he said, "Well, wait a minute, I'm Christian too, ain't I?" I said, "Of course you're Christian." I said, "That was no scar to your character." He said, "But what makes it that y'all all right and she doing pretty good and I'm on my way?" I said to him, truthfully, honestly, because that's how it is. She's doing pretty good and you're on your way. One thing about me, I'm always going to tell the truth. And I explained to him, we just had a little conversation. I explained to him, I said, that's what I said. I said, I can't change it. That's what I said, and that's just how it is. A lot of the things that you're doing, I used to do. And I said, but I can see you're on your way because at the time that I used to do it, God's grace and mercy still had me and I was on my way. And so that's how I can say that, because I can see you. I can see where you are. And I said, but it doesn't make it that you're in a bad place. I said, because I remember when I was a backslider, God is married to the backsliders. That's what the word says. And it's amazing how you can see God working in somebody's life and that he hasn't utterly cast them down no matter what they're doing, what their hustle is, what their hobby is, whatever they're going through. I know the progression, and I know when somebody has a heart for God, God will not allow me to be around you if you had a closed spirit or a closed heart for him. Because I'm not going to waste my time and cast my pearls before swine. But this is late night reflections. You never stop working. Even when I can't see if you're working, you never stop working. God never stops working. This is a late night reflection. I got a word in my belly. Oh my God. I got a word for pastors. It is such a great word. I want to give it away, but I can't give it away. My God. It's about pastors. And the title of it is Um, what did I create the name? God gave me the name. Hold on. Pastors. Um, it's about Jesus. When he had the disciples, he was really close to Peter, James, and John, and he brought Peter, James, and John up on the Isle of Patmos with him, and he revealed himself. And it's a word, it's a mighty word. It's a word how he revealed himself to Paul, how he revealed himself to Mary Magdalene, and how he revealed himself to Peter. And it's such a powerful word because it's a word for pastors. And it's a word for people. It's a word that will challenge you. And I'm going to have it ready for you tomorrow. So that's a late night reflection. It's a good thing that God is a way maker. He's a promise keeper. He's a miracle worker. And he's a light in the darkness. If he hadn't lit the light for me, I wouldn't have made it through the tunnel. So that's my late night reflection. God bless you.